Morning everyone. As you can see, I'm back on the river. I'm on the River Doon. A good distance up from where I normally fish. I've been lucky enough to get a day on. I've been on here before. I normally fish here for the salmon, but it's very good for the trout as well. So I've basically got my normal with me, my dry fly rod. It's a 9-foot 4-weight. Now it's made by a company called Cadence. And the line and the reels there's as well to suit, so it's a lovely balance. It's a favourite rod of mine, and it's a dry fly rod first. It's basically to fish the dry fly, but it's very good for whatever you like. You want to fish nymphs and wets, you can easily use it, but there is times with if you want to fish a certain method, like say Euro nymph, it's a wee bit short, but you can still get away with it. But I'm set it up with a dry dropper. I've got my tapered leader, which is down to 5x. It's £4. I've extended the leader by putting an extra 3-foot of the same 5x. It's fluorocarbon, and then off the bend of the dry, I've got 6x to a nymph, which is £3, and it's a tungsten bead. It's a wee 2.4. It's a wee olive nymph. I've got an emerger on. It's a March Brown emerger, Dynamite Harry. It's a good wee pattern for searching. Nothing on the rivers. It's about 11:30. So I've come out to the warmest part of the day, hoping that we get a good hatch of flies. So I'm just doing a wee bit of, I've got quite a few pools I could fish. I just thought I'd a wee cast here so I can watch what's happening, because there's a dun there coming off, just stuck from my fly. So that's the first one I've saw since I've come down. So it's there, it's a spring olive, looking at it. Nice big fly. Hopefully we'll get a few more coming off. It's still flying about in front of me. A good sign there's a plenty of fly coming off is when you see the wagtails. There are certain birds that pick them off. Well, all the birds feed on the flies, but especially the wagtail. They tend to fly back and forward, picking up, catching them on the wing, as they say. But anyway, I've none of them around yet, so if we see a few of them flying back and forward, fish took my dry. I jagged it. Oh dear. So as I say, I'm just fishing this dry dropper. The full length, I would think the cast would be around about 15 foot. It could be, I do like it longer than that sometimes. It just depends. No, that's long enough at this time of the year. And with the size of fly as well. Sometimes you don't want it too slack. Over here a siren there, we're not far, there's a road over the other side. The hospitals, the main hospital is only about a mile or two away. There we go. Gosh, it's not too bad. It's a nice brown trout. So it's going to be our first fish of the day. We've missed one obviously. I'm going to come down onto the water anyway. It's a lovely wee brown trout. Obviously took the nymph. Got my net today. Oh, it's a beautiful fish. It's in lovely condition. There she is. Good, so there's the nymph there. It's a kind of, not so much, it's a natural dub with a bit of olive seals for yellow olive through it. And it works really well and good, represents a lot of nymphs at this time of the year. Let's try the far side. A few rocks in here, so you're going to hook one or two, but you're going to be able to fish between them, and that's where fish like to lie. We step out the water and fish up along the edge here. Don't want to fish too far, don't want too much line out in the faster water. Bottom again, quite shallow there. There we go. Oh, away. Gosh, that was a nice wee fish. I saw it there. It was. Well, at least one in that area, so it's quite a kind of swirly type of water. It's Fly's still coming through nice though, so it's not getting drawn all over the place. Just don't fish too long a leader, a line anyway. Just try and keep in contact with your fly if you can. There we go. A nice trout. So I missed one, got one, so it's a lovely trout. So we're in the kind of, so there's a jumper. Try and keep him away from up there. It's a good fighting fish. I think it's the best trout so far. He's not one to give up. There he is. Yep, that's him away. So the fish are lying in this swirly water, so a bit further out, maybe too far. We'll try it anyway. Fish it up, long way edge, there we go. Gosh, that's a nice fish as well. Right close to the side there. Slightly smaller than the last one, but nice wee brown trout. I'll just grab him. He's swirl round in circles. There he is. Gosh, it's a lovely colour. Stunning wee fish. Put the fly back up there. There's a wee bit of backwater there, it's hanging the fly really nice. So slows it up. You can always try the faster water and see if there's anything. There will be something there, I would think. Fly's getting drawn down with the speed of the river. Well, I've spent a good half hour in here. That fly went down quite quick. There we go. It took it as quick as it hit the water, really. That it's a nice fish as well. Try and keep it down here. Oh, it's not too bad. Lovely wee brown trout. Just like the last one. There she is. Nymph does it again. Okay, I think we've gave that a good go. Now, I'm going to try the far side, but to be able to cover that I need to wade out a wee bit, so I can hang my line over the fast water. That's too, I need to get a wee bit closer. Oops. All I'm doing, there we go, as you say there, all I'm doing is hanging it into that wee eddy there. This is a nice fish. It's a lovely, it's a good trout. I think it's a better one. It's hard to tell when they're in the fast water. There he is. It's a nice fish. Perfect. There's actually, oh gosh, don't even know what happened there, but the fly pinged off there and hit me, believe it or not, just below my eye. Oh, that was close. Anyway, there we are, that was a lovely trout. Okay, that was good fun. Did really well there. What I may do, I'm going to go down. I mean, there's very little flyer any. I mean, it's just the odd, very odd fly coming off. We've had some nice fish there. So, a wee donor down. See what's happening. See if we can see any more fly. Okay. We've came down. I don't know how far, about a good 150 yards. Some lovely runs here. Still got the dry dropper, same setup, and the nymph. To watch a wee quick cast here. There's not much, so I'm under trees, but a good thing, I'm right-handed, so it suits the way I fish. Just going to let this dry come through. It's quite shallow here. See if there's any just below me. I'll let it swing round. And now I'm going to work my way up under the trees here. Oh, that was the bottom. Check my fly. As I say, it's shallow in bits, but this is a good wee bit. The fly's fine. The light's not the best for me, like, but we'll see. Keep as long as the fly stays up, I can see it. There we are. Oh. Right close to me as well, that wee fish. Oof. There's a lovely wee trout. spinning nice and easy. Just kind of wrapped an aisle a wee bit. Beautiful. Oh, it's got a wee nick in the tail again. It's funny that there's 1 or 2 trout this year I've caught with them. Tails have been nipped. It's like it's obviously something having a go at them. These are not stock fish, these are wild fish. So there'll be something nipping at their tails. There could be a goosander, a cormorant, could even be otter. There's a few things that could have a go at the trout. So I'm sure I've hit, that's 3 trout I've had with marks in their tail like that. 3 different trout anyway. Okay, I think we'll move up. This pool's got too much backwater in it. I don't like it too. It's a lot of stones here. We'll go up into the next pool. Okay. Now this is a good pool. It's more, not as fast a run through the middle of it. It's got a nice wee run on the far side. It's got a nice slow run on this side. So the light's no great, but anyway, we'll see how we go. It's actually seeing the fly. The wind's blowing downstream now, so it's the bottom. Okay, we'll start to move up a wee bit. It's quite shallow here at the bottom end. I'm not saying that there won't be any fish lying here, though. Could be. Still not seeing any numbers of flies, just the odd one. All I do is just keep in contact, just keep an eye on your fly. Just search, and then work your way up. It's a fish. I just saw a fish rise. Not a good fish as well. It's right in the run there. Didn't cover him that. I was short. You best to let it run through. There's my fly notes. That's it, cover on it. I mean, it could take the nymph as well, you see. Just going to drift it through. There we go. Took the nymph for this fish. May have been that fish. Gosh, we're doing a bit of swirling today. Again, much the same size. Lovely wee trout. Just let him settle. He's wrapped the nylon around him. There he is. Lovely fish. Let's see if there's another one. If maybe that was the fish it rose. I'll go back over it. We're doing alright. Oh, there's a fish. Fuck. He rose to my dry, missed it. I've caught my line. Okay, now when I struck there, my nymph, it rose to the dry, that fish. Didn't touch it, but my nymph caught the tip of my line, so I'll just turn it off. But it gave us time for that fish to settle before we try for it again anyway. So we'll put it back over. See if it comes back. Just off the back of that stone. I see a couple of duns there now. I've sighted my fly there. It's me covering it again. I never touched it, so hoping it comes back. Just try this side here, the back of the stone. Gosh, a fish rose in front of me somewhere. Not sure where it was. There we go. Just took the nymph though. Gosh, I heard it just above me. I never saw where it was. Ooh. Just took the nymph. Where is he? He's got a very nice trout as well. There he is. He's slightly bigger than the last one, so anyway. There we go. Gosh. He just twirled, so let him settle. Oh, it's a beautiful fish. Lovely trout. Lovely fat trout as well. Just try back up there. Just right along the edge here. And I just heard the rise and I cast towards where I thought it was. I instantly took the nymph. It's just in case there's another one there. I'm sure there might be. We'll give this other one a go again. Oh. There's a better pool this, it's just a nice, the type of pool you would expect fish to be lying. Yep. That fish don't want to come back up. I'll try a wee bit further up. Yep. I'll try this side of the stone. Amazing, that fish was only 2 or 3 yards in front of me. It's not the fastest water, that as well. That's where you'd expect any dries to be drifting through. I'll try closer. Keep trying for this trout. I never touched it. May have spooked it though, that's the thing. Obviously when you strike you can give them a fright. Go, what was that? There we go. Oh, up the tree I know. Gosh. Right up the tree. That was a nice trout. That felt a nice heavy fish. And it take me up the tree, my nymph. Hopefully, not much I can do. Well, I got my dry. Lost my nymph. I'm gonna have to tie more of those. Anyway, we're doing well. Well, lost my nymph up that tree. That's 2 I've lost. Anyway, it's a good pattern that. I've got it on YouTube, so I'll put a link in the video below. So you can have a go. Such a great fly, I mean, good colour at this time of year. There's a bit of a hole here I need to watch. I don't go too deep. I'm going to come in up a wee bit. Oh, and a wobbly stone. Just move up a wee bit here. Don't want to go too close to the, or too far in. These fish could be anywhere really. Oh, there's a fish over there. They look very big, but I wonder if I get to it. It's quite deep here. It's right on the other side. Moved out a wee bit. There's a ledge here. I can come up. This is where I got that trout. Oh, there. Oh, well, he mouthed it. He came up, kind of half-heartedly took it. Jeez. Try again. Just dry the fly a wee bit. There we go. Took the dry this time. She's above me. Feels like a reasonable trout, but you never know. These wee trout do give you a good scrap at times. No, that's a nice fish. There he is. Gosh, that's a good bit. It's holding a few fish, that. It's not as big as I thought. This is dry under the chin. There we go. Well, we're doing really well. Don't know how many trout I've had. Gosh, I'm glad I've came. There was no plans to go fishing today, it was just the break in the weather, I thought, and the calm conditions. Okay, battery went flat again. Anyway, we're sorted. Dried my fly again. Just going to slowly work my way up. Sure, a fish rose over here. So I'm going to be casting to it just above the stone there. See if you can bring them up. I'm only halfway up this pool and I've had a few fish. Can't ignore this area here, it's an ideal area for fish to lie just off these stones. Got cast over there. Nope. Stone's in the way now. There we go. Gosh, just where I thought a fish would lie. Just took the nymph. So there's not many flies on the water, so you're going to catch on the nymph. Gosh, lovely, another lovely brown trout. Yeah, it's lovely condition as well. Beautiful. Beautiful fish. Well, if there's one there, there'll be another. Let's try again. So back out here, see if we can get another one. Amazing pool this. It's holding a lot of fish. It's nice and dark, meaning it's fish probably feel a lot, well, they feel safe in here. It's getting deeper, cast a wee bit further over. Oh, wobbly stone. I lost sight of my fly. No use, if you can't see it, it's just to lift off. There was a wee tap there, but no. Here we go again. No, it's not. It's a bottom this time. Probably a stone, I don't want to lose. Another nymph or two. Just go up a wee bit. I'll be in line with that fish at Rose to get this off. Well, that's me. I think that's 3 nymphs I've lost. No way of getting that off, and there's just a big hole between me and the fly, so anyway, I'm going to try, just to try above here first. quite a lot of rocks here, so you're going to hook fly out the bottom. So yeah, there's bottoms there as well, and we try and cast to the fish I saw rise earlier. I'm sure it was just over here. Oh, there it's there. A little bit further up. Sometimes you've got to let it fly. Oh. Missed that fish. You let it drift right through there because they seem to be lying this wee channel in front of me. We have changed to I know it sounds crazy, but to a lighter nymph. There's a lot of stones in there, and the fish are just kind of subsurfaced in a way. They're taking dries, but they'll be taken just below the surface there. So I'm going to, the bead's only maybe, I think it's 2.4 I've got on. It was a wee bit heavy. The last one was, I think it was 2.8. I can't remember what that drop bead is. It's either 2.5 or 2.8, I can't remember. And oh, there you go, it took the dry. It's a nice wee brown trout. So we're doing awful well today. This is holding a lot of fish, this wee bit. So it is. It's a nice fish. Just took the, well, this is actually an emerger pattern. It's a, gosh, he's taking it well down. There he is, lovely fish. Just let him go, run away. Feel like he's wrapped and round in circles. That's what they're doing now anyway. I need to try and untangle it. So we're catching both nymphs and dry, so we're doing awful well. Well, that was fun. I really enjoyed that. We're going to move up. Look how many fish I got there. Quite a few. Missed a few as well. Both on nymphs and dry, so done really well. Well, I've headed up. I was absolutely frozen under the bushes down there. So I've came above the pool, had fished first, and a couple of wee bits I could fish here. I've still got the dry and the nymph on. Maybe fish this wee area here, just up under the tree. There's not much fly life, or any really. It's quite dark though. Try over here. There's a branch we've got here. Flying beside the stone over there. Oh gosh, wee fish rose to my dry. I think it was just a wee par. don't think it was big anyway, but it was a fish anyway. I'll try this wee run, this looks quite good. Quite deep anyway, it's deeper than I thought. A few boulders there, I could fish round. It's nice to be in the sun though. Oh, there's a trout there. Fish moved there, good. Oh. It rises again, I may take the nymph off, but I'll try the nymph first. Well, the nymph and the dry anyway. There's more up here. Gosh, what a difference in the temperature up here. Feels like minus. With the wind blowing through in the shade, it's really cold. With the sun here, it feels totally different. Oh, there's that fish up again. Actually, I see the fly had a go at. It missed the fly. I may take this nymph off. It's easy to put back on. It's tied to the bend of the dry anyway, so. A wee bit closer. Quite soft. Yeah, I just changed a lighter nymph. So it's a wee bit closer to the surface. And see if we can pick in. We don't need a heavy bead on. Just I think it's a 2 mil or so. Tangled up in these old reeds. It's nice in here. Whoa! Straight up onto the dry. Jeez. Certainly wanted to dry. I hit the water and they slammed it. There he is. Beautiful. All the way. Oh, gosh. Lassoed him by the nylon. He's away though. That was good. We're doing well today. To dry my fly. The trout was straight onto that dry fly as quick as I hit the water. He reacted to it landing. Sometimes they do that. Quite shallow in there. We'll move up to the next run. A lot of rocks there, and lying in between them. Probably with a few flies on the water it would make a difference. I'm sure there'd be fish up and about. Oh, there's a fish over there. It should cover it. Oh, there you go. Ah, I seen him coming. That was a mistake. I seen it, he actually came out, chased it kind of thing. I seen him coming. Oh, he's away. I dragged him anyway, so. Oh dear. You don't get many chances. The worst thing that you can do is see a fish coming at your fly. At times you really need to be kind of hold back. You see Doon's coming off, so oh, there we go. Because again the fly hit the water, it's a good trout as well. So it is. Gosh. He's really wrapped my island. Oh, he's come off the dry, now he's on the nymph. It's just the way it works sometimes. Just kind of wrapped himself round about it. Where is he? What have you done? There you go. There's a lovely trout. Good. Okay. The old battery went flat again, just in time though. Oh, got a branch. After catching that fish in the dry, it was really good. So we're doing well. The dry is starting to outfish the nymph now. It's a March brown I've got on. Though it would give a good impression of an olive. There is just the very odd March brown, but you still see the shape. And happy enough to take it. It's like an ideal wee run for the nymph. So it is. A good enough back cast to try the far side here. See a nice big dun going down there, but nothing taking it. Oh, there we are. Fish took it there. Oh, bugger. Missed it. I think I jagged it. Excuse the language. He came straight up and had a go at it. I just nicked him, I think, and no more. Just a small fish. Funny, you see the fly and then the fish takes it. If there were enough fly come on the water, there would be a few more fish moving. So there would. So they're really keen. I don't think it's too deep here, like, but we'll give it a go. Nice fishy looking water, isn't it? And the far side here. It's really nice to fish here. I've warmed up again, but earlier on I was really cold. Boy, jeez. Really cold down in under the trees. Good in the summer down there when you want to cool down, but not this time of year. Even though the fish were there, to be honest with you. It was amazing fishing. As much as the first pool I fished it, really did. There we go. Wow, he's away. There's still plenty of fish around. He was in that shallow water as well. Well, I think it's shallow anyway. Looks shallow to me. I'll just keep working my way up. I'm into above the pool there, just moved up to the next pool. And see how we got on here. Under the trees, which is good. Looks like some nice wee areas to cast to. I'm really surprised I haven't rosen in or taken in here. There we go. Finally. Just right in the very edge of that run there. Ooh, he's no happy. Oh, he's away. Whew. He's tangled me up. Anyway, there we go. At least we hooked something. I mean, it's such a good wee pool, this. I was surprised that you never got anything. Right on the edge there. I get this tangle out. I'll go over there again. Okay, we've moved up. This is quite a nice run here. See the wagtail there on the stone in front. So he's obviously getting some flies. I think the main area will be up here. I've never fished this one, I've not really fished as far up. Oh, there's a wagtail grabbing the fly. Quite shallow looking. There you go. A nice fish. It's behind that stone there where I expect to see a fish moving, or lying anyway. wants to stay below me, I don't like it. Try and bring him up. There he is. A nice trout. Gosh. There he is. One of the better trout of the day. Anyway. Brilliant. Well, that's a good trout. I'll just keep working my way up. The nymphs are doing well. This run in the far side looks really a spot to actually cast to. There's another run just slightly further over. It's in the shade, it's perfect, so where you'd expect the fish to lie. Oh gosh, that was a trout took me as I was coming off, and I'm in the bushes. Ah, damn. I'm gonna lose my fly. That was a nice fish there, gosh. And I've lost it up that tree, up that jaggy tree. No chance of getting that back. Well, that was a nice trout I lost there, and a couple of nice flies up the tree, up that well, jaggy bush. I'm not good up for it. But anyway, it's a good job I tie flies, because that's probably nymph number 5, and I would say at least 2 dry flies I've lost as well. So, but anyway. Been good fishing. It was a nice trout that. Gosh. It was come up, just hit it, it came up, and then fly came out. I'll remember where they are, but I'll be back, as I say. It's a run in the far side is the main. It's just holding fish that ideal under the trees as well. There's a bottom, I think. We'll move up. I've not got much battery left, so I'll see how we can get 1 or 2 fish, or a fish or 4 we finish. Shallow here, so I'm way out. We'll fish that wee bit on the far side or back of the stone. It's not a really quite a shallow pool. I think I'll head round the bend. There's a wee run round the bend, maybe I'll give it a go before I finish. Well, I have fished this pool, mainly from the other side, many years ago, for salmon though, not for trout. It's a great salmon pool, and just gave it a wee cast the way we're heading towards. It's one of the main roads. Don't want to get too close to it, not just too noisy. Maybe a bit of trout or two in here, like, but well, folks, that looks like it'll do, mate. I've had a great day. Had countless number of trout. I don't know how many I've had. Quite a few. Both on nymphs and dries, so I've had a right mix. And great fun, as they say. I don't really need to finish with a trout, but we've had plenty, we've had enough. Now it's 3 o'clock, so I've basically fished. Have we done there? I'll try a bit further up. Well, we've certainly had the best days fishing so far this season. Oh, there you go. Now we're going to finish with a trout. Good. This will make it nice wee trout to finish the day. I'll come down to get him. There he is. Lovely wee fish. On the nymph. Oh, slippy. There we are, folks. This is the one to finish with. Let him go. On away. So we'll call that a day. Can't complain. So I said quite a few trout today, so both nymph and the dry worked. Obviously nymph outfished the dry just because of the number of flies. There wasn't a huge amount of flies hatching, but there was enough to get the fish interested. So there, folks. Another day in the Doon. Lovely water. As I say, I wasn't planning to come out today. It was just a last minute. It was the weather was better than they said it was going to be, so I just took the chance and came out, and I'm glad I did. So anyway, I hope you enjoy the video. It's going to take me a wee while to edit it. I'm sure I've got a good 2.5 hours footage to go through, maybe even 3 hours. But anyway, what time is it? It's 3:30, so I think I was just here about 12. Or was it 11? I can't remember now. I think it was 11, aye. It was just at 11 o'clock I started coming down. So there we are, it's 4 hours. So we'll head back to the car. And so I hope you enjoy the video. I hope it'll be quite long, but like I do on YouTube, I just go watch a bit at a time. But there's nothing else on, so I watch it all. So anyway, I hope you enjoy the video. And again, thanks for all the kind words and comments. It does make a difference, and obviously the next day out shouldn't be far away, I hope. This season's been really good. So